I'm Nick at the beach. Obviously there are not really a wave out there today. So there's a bunch of bait, got some birds, sun's not up, but the moon is, I don't know if you see it, it's over there somewhere. We have the Sportsman 120 PDL. Simply rigged, tossed a crate on it so I have something to hold rods for now. That's that, we're gonna launch it. Obviously there's no surf. We are with Daniel. We'll be able to compare how much faster the big water is than the 120, and that's part of it. We'll go out here, we'll catch some red snapper. Obviously it's calm, so we already know the kite's gonna do fine as far as swells and chop. We're probably gonna get to see a major difference in speed, and that's really what highlights something like this. More surface area compared to less surface area. It'll still do the job. You'll just work harder to get from point A to B. So not gonna film launching. Obviously just get in the kayak. It looks like a lake over here. We'll go catch some bait. We'll go see if we can find some fish. Okay, we successfully caught some bait fish, cigar minnows, threadfin shad. I would have rather have had all cigar minnows, but it is what it is. The shad typically don't hold up well. They die a lot of times. With the water being this hot, they'll die in the tube. They make great cut bait. Their scales fall all over the place. It's kind of a mess, but it's great for fishing, right? Especially if you need cut bait. We're gonna go about 1.5 miles that away. Daniel's behind me. I am pedaling the 120 PDL I'm not pedaling hard, right? But I'm not not going anywhere. It's kind of a purpose, right? I'm doing about 2.7 miles per hour according to GPS. This leisurely pedal, remember I pedaled the big water predator, whatever you want to call it, for a very long time. You could do over 3 effortlessly in much worse conditions, okay? So obviously a bit slower. We'll see if we can get Dan by us in the future. I think he'll catch us. And I'm doing 2.7. I don't know if you can see him. He's back there. I am sure he will catch us. There's some dolphins out here. See if we get a little video of those guys. Hopefully they leave us alone. That'd be cool. All right, I'll update you guys. Hopefully next stop we are at the red snapper, or we see something cool. Yeah. Oh no, don't get out of there. I almost lost my cigar minnow. Oh man. All right, hooking the cigar minnow up. Well, we drifted over them. And throw that out there. Let him run for his life. Oh, he got 8. Maybe not. Think about it. He's thinking about dying. Oh no, he got 8. Maybe not. Ate him. Did we drift too far? I don't know what's going on. Did he get trigger fished? No, he's alive. He's alive and well. Hey, we drifted pretty quick. The only downfall to this fish finder is the GPS is so slow. All right. Oh, I can see something. I don't know what it is. There's a whole bunch of something down there. Oh, those look like snapper. Oh, those are snapper right there. Can you see them? What is that? Do you see those fish down there?
Yeah.
Those have got to be snapper. I got my live bait out there. I should have just let it swim straight down. But they're not even, those fish aren't even moving. They're just like sitting there. Oh, there we go. I know you ate it. You gonna go down? What we got going on over here? I got a snapper. I mean, he ain't very big though. That's just kidding, because those are all mangroves. They're all mangroves. Mangrove snapper. Wet camera lens. Okay, that explains why I kept looking down there and everything looked crazy. Who needs a red snapper anyways?
I'll tell you. How many of those you can keep? Like what? 5 of those? 10 of those?
Yeah, that's 5. That's a good one though. You, dude, just open your mouth. Just open your mouth. That dude just bit me. Wipe this camera off real quick. Okay, well, that's a fish. Wrong species. I'm marking some more fish. Did you get bit yet?
No. I got mangrove snapper under my boat.
Did you let that cigar minnow free swim down there?
Yeah.
Oh, I see my cigar minnow. He's going down. I see some fish around him. Those are all mangroves though. Oh, this is so calm out here. They'll eat it eventually. But my dude, he swam back to the boat. He's like, yo, there's stuff down there. He's like, hey, there's something down there, man. I ain't upset about that though. Looks like you got yourself a mangrove snapper for dinner. Oh man, we're making this work for them.
I might just put a piece of cut bait on here and load up my mangrove snapper.
You might as well. It's not every day you get to find mangrove snapper in 10 feet of water. What? Like, they were everywhere. We are. Bait deployed. Eat it. I can't believe this guy is not for there being all those fish sitting right there, they sure didn't care. They sure did not care about us. I was marking something. I thought if I could get it out there on the edge, maybe I could. Well, maybe there's a. I don't understand. Usually the snapper will come up above those mangroves, but red snapper above the other snapper. You marking them? Where'd they go? There he is. I wouldn't be upset if it was another mangrove. There are so many fish following him. That's another mangrove. There are so many mangroves right there. Hold on a second. Will they eat the vibe? Get untangled. Oh, dude, did they already eat that thing? No way. I wasn't even ready. Dude, I watched those two mangroves come chase that thing. That's not a bad one. I'm just saying that I am 3 mangrove in, unless he gets off right here, which strong possibility. He splashed me in the face. Calm down, buddy. Calm down, calm down. Oh, barely hooked, boat flip anyways. Oh, okay. We got chaos. I got fish everywhere. They're all, multiple fish are still hooked. It just is what it is, okay? All right, let me get. Why not? There's fish everywhere. Hey, reel that back in and take it out of his face. You need to put it in his back. All right, Daniel's on. We have yet to catch a red snapper. Maybe it's a mangrove as well. Is it that's a mangrove. Put it in the boat. Put it in the boat. Mangrove number 4. Dan's on. Better tighten his drag. Oh. Better tighten his drag, and it's like that. Dan's not on. You got your drag set over there for Toddlerville. Yeah. That's bad.
It's going away.
I wish my dude would just swim down. He'd be dead already. I'm gonna have to drop the freaking jig. I'm looking at them snapper down there. Let's go. Oh. Oh, he's on. See, he's running with it. Close the bail. Circle hook. I wouldn't say he's huge. Sometimes they fight different, man. Sometimes you catch a big one, it doesn't fight hard. Sometimes you catch some little ones the other day, and I don't know whether it's the current, what kind of mood they're in. They just fight different. I mean, that's not even a bad fish. I didn't see any fish down there that were bad. All right, so look, here's a red snapper. There's more red snapper right there. All right, get in the kayak. Oh. All right, so told you when we caught bait earlier that these little guys, they die really easy. Well, guess what? They died. Let's get this red snapper unhooked. Not a monster, but those are the best eating size for sure. Now look, these guys, they're not very, you can just rip them in half. So, hardy, no. But they make great bait. I already told you guys that the scales go everywhere. We're gonna hook them through his eye and out the top of his head. Nope, just kidding. Out the top of his head like that. Now don't put it in the water until you're ready to deploy it, because then all you do is rinse all the good stuff off of it. Now, we don't have any weight, so it's gonna sink pretty slow, but I think we'll be okay. We'll just pedal back over here till we mark some red snapper. It's like Dan got retied. Did you put weight on there again?
Yeah.
Oh, they're right over here somewhere. Feeling pretty confident that if we just toss this out there, one of them will magically appear. Just gonna drop it. As soon as that fluorocarbon clears, it'll get out there and it'll just slowly sink. Oh, there's something right there. What is that? Obviously not a triggerfish. That's a red snapper. Another red snapper. Bunch of red snapper. Don't you spook those red snapper with that crazy weight you got on there. Those red snapper just swam right by it. They didn't even eat it. That's the craziest thing ever. They were like, we're good. Cut bait, no thank you. Oh, he ate it. Just give up, bro. You lost. It's not very big either, but ain't not bad. Oh, triggerfish is swallowing them. Triggerfish came and ate the bait after he spit it out. All right, well, that's a limited red snapper. And three, well, I caught three beautiful mangroves. Dan got a nice mangrove. He ain't caught a red snapper yet. No. This one's kind of, we're gonna measure him just to make sure, but he ain't the biggest. He's a keeper though. This ain't the biggest. Look, the top water did good out here. Obviously you can't really compare it to much because there's no surf, there's no waves. Had a little bit of a north wind, but not bad. But it did come out here and catch fish. But the little guy is so tiny, not very big, but we'll measure him, make sure, but he should be good. I might just put him back so I get a bigger one. Well, that's a decision. That's a tough decision. It's always a gamble. Top water did good, okay? But remember, it's not rough. anything can come out here when it's calm like this. Come out here and sit inside a kayak, come out here and paddleboard, what you gotta do. Not a big deal. The surf is your biggest issue. We've done a lot of videos on launching and landing in the surf. If you look at the back of the big water, it's pretty much pointy on both ends, whereas the back of this is kind of shaped like a boogie board. What happens is the wave hits it from behind, it picks it up, moves it around, so landing can be much more difficult. There's also more scupper holes in that. The front wicks off more water, as where the front of this is kind of shaped like a little bit of a bowl. We can do some follow-up videos if you have questions to talk about that. Great kayak. If you're gonna come out here, you know, 3-4 times a year, and you're only gonna come when it's calm, or maybe you're gonna come down to the coast and vacation and wanna come out to the Rectangle of Hope and do it, then it's pretty good. It'll do the job. Just remember, it's not designed for this. If you wanna come out here regularly, get the longer kayak, get a better platform geared towards this. That's it. I know I did some rambling early. We got some fish though. That was the goal. The goal was to come out here, catch fish, and leave before it got hot. Mission success. Thanks for watching. See it? I missed the red snapper. Oh, I see some more red snapper. They don't even know my bait's coming because I got the slow motion sinker. They followed your shit.
Oh, he's still there.
He ate it coming up. Tighten that drag. You got a 60-pound freaking reel. No, you're good. It's real. It's real. Just keep that rod bent now. It's good. Real. Pull up, go down. I can see him. What is that? Guys, come eat my bait. It's over here. Dude, that is, I thought that was crazy. I was trying to see what was underneath it. My bait. Hey guys, there you go. Come eat it. Come eat it. Oh, I'm on. Oh, I'm on. Come on. Hey, thanks for calling the fish in for me, man.
You're welcome.
They swam right up over here. Oh, you got a long ways to go. I hooked that thing like 5 feet of water. My bait would not go down. All right. I got my little tiny circle hook, so I gotta be gentle. Gotta be gentle. I guess we're still fishing. I pretty much say we're gonna end this video now all the time. And then guess what? We never end them. Not a bad one, not a big one, not a bad one. He's gonna freak out right there. Here, let's have a look at him. Hey, we can see him. Not a bad fish. Okay. Proper boat flipping technique. Not straight up. Straight over. Boom. Done. Dan's on. Bonus fish. We gotta let that one go, but it is what it is. He had another bait. He put it down there. Catching red snapper. Well, that's how one way to just pull that little snapper out of the water. It ain't even a little snapper. You can't fly out of the water. Okay, here's the drive-by video. Here, show all 7 people your fish. All 7 subscribers show. There we go. Fish gone. She gone. She gone. We gone.